What's up? What's up? It's your boy Tay Speaks.
What's poppin'? It's your girl J Money, the soul pleaser.
And we got a special. He ain't special.
Ooh.
Whatever.
Come on now.
Whatever. Nah, we got a special guest. We got Dane. Which you want to go by, bro? I should have asked you. You want to go by Dane Norvell? D
You
Dog?
always just
I got a
calling
couple
somebody
different names.
government name out without
It depends on
asking.
what personality.
Never
you
gave
want.
me one.
You know, I got Mr. President.
Who call you that?
Okay. What you're not gonna do is call me out like
I
that.
just asked the question,
You gonna
bro.
do your brother like that?
I can't ask the question. Ain't that why he here?
Yeah, I go by Foresight. I go by Mr. President. You got
Foresight.
D Pimpin'. You got D Mac, OG D Mac.
Okay, well, shout out to all those people who are in the at the podcast today. First of all, hey, better been. That's what's up. We're gonna get into these topics, man. We'll get into these topics, but we got a lot of things to talk about. But now we're gonna play a game of random questions. We need to bring back Truth or Juice, to be honest.
I thought that's what we was playing right now.
Truth or
Well, not
Juice?
Truth or Juice. It's not. Well, in a way, it's like a mix of everything. So make sure y'all stay tuned. We finna turn up. We finna get right into the topics and check out my headphones. Jay don't like them, but it's okay because I can hear everything,
They
bro.
ugly.
I can hear everything,
You
bro.
got
So
them
we good.
junks from
Don't start.
okay, Blockbuster.
Let's get it. All right, bet. Let's get it. So, boom. We're gonna start off with a lot of questions, like I just said. We're gonna start off with some random questions that y'all gotta answer, and let's see how it go. Who you gonna start off? You got your phone ready?
Man, I'll start off.
What if I don't want to answer?
Oh my god! You wouldn't want to answer. You get. I was prepared for this.
I'm just playing. This Truth or Juice, so.
Juice or juice? Truth to truth.
All right, let's go.
All right, boom. So let's get into it, man.
Because I got my questions.
You want to go first?
No.
Rock, paper, scissors. Let's get it. One game. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock,
Wait,
paper, scissors.
wait. Y'all can't call
Rock,
it out.
paper, scissors.
You gotta have a third party. Call it out.
Well, it's all good. All right, I go first. All right, boom. Do you believe in love at first sight? Do you believe in love at first sight? Is it a thing?
No,
Yes.
absolutely not.
So why yes?
Because you can just feel it. Like, you know that person gonna be it. Not saying it may work out at the end. It may not be. But that don't mean you didn't never fell in love with that person.
I'll tell you what I think.
Does that make sense?
I think it's lust at first sight.
I was going to ask you, do you think it's lust or love? Do you think it's something that you just like? Or, because do you think you have to know a person to love a person?
No.
Yes. What?
Let me stop. I'm just saying all the opposites.
Okay, so what do you really think? Do you think love at first sight is actually a thing? Like, I can actually love this person on my first time seeing them.
Let's talk about the meaning of love at first sight. So what if you, like, you know how in the movies they meet somebody on the same day and they hang out with that same person they just met the same day, some way, somehow, and they fall in love. So what if that happens? Or are you saying love at first sight? Like, I literally am looking at you, like I saw you in the store and I just looked at you.
I mean, we
Like,
can stay on that.
love.
We can stay on that scenario. So you think it's possible to fall in love the same day you meet somebody?
Yes.
Or do you think it's just possible to have a great time with that person? Like, I'm just enjoying this moment. I love everything about what we're doing.
I think love is a process, man. I mean, it takes time to build a certain connection with somebody because, you know, like I said, it's lust. It's lust at first sight. You see somebody that you like.
You got to go through a process to love somebody.
Absolutely.
So you think love has to people have to be tested
Absolutely.
in order to determine if they love somebody.
Right. So I think it's phases to love. I mean, I have to unpack this. I think it's phases to love, right? Like I can love what the Bible says, love thy neighbor, right? You can love the next person next to you, which I think is more of a symbol for respect. I think love ultimately is like respecting somebody, right? Having a certain amount of respect for somebody, right? But at the same time, I don't know. Can you explain? I'm a better person to rebuttal, right? I like to listen to respond, not listen to understand. So tell me what you're saying so that I can, you know.
Me? Oh, I mean,
no.
Oh,
Miss Love at first sight.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I am a caring, lovable person. Like, to love somebody means, like, you know, I don't want anything bad to happen. You know, I got love for you.
I think that's just
respect.
having a heart. No, like,
Yeah,
just like,
I
it's
have a
morals.
heart. You saying it's a whole process for you to love somebody, care for somebody.
Okay,
That's
let's-
that's why I said there's
that's
levels to it though.
that's
So
There's
crazy.
levels to it.
it's
That's
levels to
crazy.
love. Okay, what I mean by love at first sight. Of course, you're supposed to love everybody. I'm not talking about like basic love.
Respect.
I'm talking about love, like to the point where you have no problem with saying I love you, or at least thinking it and actually meaning. And that I'm talking about, but not just on the basis of I love you because you're a black man and you my brother. I'm talking about, or you a black woman and you my sister. I'm talking about love, like I fell in love with you.
I think that can just happen faster for some people, and it takes longer for some people. It just depends on your past.
But do you think if a person does that within the first seconds that they may be crazy?
No, you feel what you feel.
True.
It could bite you in the butt in the long run, but at that moment, if that's what you feel, then you can't hide it.
In the rebuttal, I agree with that.
I agree. I mean, that's a good point. Everybody is different, and everybody develops emotions differently. You
It's
know
the
what I mean?
actions.
It's the actions. I'm just a person who believes that me seeing you and me meeting you for the first time doesn't show me all the underlying things that creates a passion for another person. Because when I'm saying I love you, and I'm not talking about I love my neighbor, I'm talking about when I love you as a human being, as somebody I want to, encompass, myself with, or somebody I want to, put myself around. I'm meaning it. I mean, there's something behind it. That means that we've developed some kind of relationship to where now I feel like you got me and I got you, that kind of thing.
Understandable. I got you.
Well,
Well,
I agree with you though.
it's like I agree with it. It's like I see what you're saying, like I said, but it's the
There's
actions
levels
that
to it.
take. It doesn't make you crazy until you start acting crazy.
That's true. That's very true.
Until you start
Hey.
turning to Joe from you, then it's different.
Don't spoil it. I ain't seen it yet.
Bro, you too late. It deserves to be spoiled now.
Whatever. I know.
All
All
right.
All right.
Next
What's your question, Jay?
Why he can't go?
I mean, because he
Oh.
got the movies.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't know that. All
Mhm.
right, let's see. Okay, so what's one thing about yourself you would change?
All right. I am a person who is giving. I consider myself a giver, and my mom's always told me this, and I take it after her.
Okay. We're gonna do one personality trait. We're gonna do one appearance because y'all about to start getting deep.
What you mean?
How you gonna ask me a question in there? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I wouldn't change
deep
nothing.
question.
I wouldn't change nothing. No, I'm a giver. I'm a giver, and I think sometimes that is detrimental to me because I have a tendency to overgive, and what that means is ultimately I have a hard time saying no to the people that I love. Going back on the last question, on the people that I love, right? So I have to learn to say no, and if it doesn't work out for that person, it's okay, because at the end of the day, I also have to make sure that I'm okay. So I think if I could change something about myself, it's not that I don't want to be not as caring as I am, but just having the ability to say no, more times than I need to.
So are you asking what's something that can be a problem for someone else that we do? Or just in general?
Oh, that's a good way to break it down.
Mm-mm.
No,
'Cause it's two
I was
different
too
things.
deep,
Just
so you need to
answer
answer
the
his question.
question.
I was too
Nah.
deep.
Okay, you gotta say an appearance too, like appearance-wise.
Appearance?
Oh,
What?
something
What?
about that we
That
would
I
like.
would change about my appearance. My nose. I got a pretty big nose. Actually, no. Actually, I don't care. Good air.
I actually never even noticed.
I don't know.
Me
Appearance wise,
neither.
but I love myself. I really do. I honestly love myself. And I've never really had problems with loving myself, so I'm not sure. That's tough.
I'll take it. Or you have to drink. Because
So you want me-
technically you
I'll
didn't answer
drink.
the second part.
Which is the
What was
appearance.
the other part?
My nose. I guess. I mean, if I
Oh,
just
you
have
did
to
say your
choose
nose.
something.
Okay, cool.
My nose.
Okay.
Somebody drunk. But I okay. The first part is what about me that I would change? I would change my level of, as I said on the last episode, my level of patience to a certain extent. Because sometimes it's understand. Sometimes it has to be the way. Other times it really doesn't. I would change the way my short fuse with a lot of stuff. And appearance wise, on this self-love journey that I'm on, I would change nothing.
How you gonna copy my answer?
You
This
guys
man-
How is it copy if that's the way I feel,
Everybody
bro?
has
That's the way I felt
flaws.
first.
Oh my
Everybody
God!
has
But, okay,
There's
hold on,
one
Paul.
thing.
Jay, you
There's
answer the question.
one thing.
What's one thing that you would change? Is it your nose? I would have changed my lips because.
No, I don't want to change my lips now.
Okay, what is it then? We'll start with the first question. The first question is.
First of all, you got to drink because you didn't.
I answered the question.
You didn't answer the second part though.
I said I wouldn't change anything. So I
That's
have
not
to
an
pick
answer,
something.
yes.
That is an answer. This might not be an actual thing that I would change, but if it's
Exactly.
nothing,
so
it's
if not an
nothing.
actual
man.
thing that you would change, you have to drink.
Okay, you know what? I will change the size of my legs. Hey, no, I want I want my legs to be bigger than they are, but I'm
You got them
also
Build-A-Bear
satisfied with my
legs.
They
legs.
got surgery for that.
Okay, what would you change?
You want to be taller?
I'm actually okay with my height, bro. I was 4'11" in the
Bro,
ninth
we
grade.
are average height men.
Bro,
Y'all
I
need to
was-
stop calling us.
Once you've been 4'11" in the ninth grade where everybody saw over you, bro.
You were
I
4'11"?
Bro, I was 4'11", and there's no cap. And I started crying. This is the
Dang.
problem. This is why men don't vent about their issues, bro. I was 4'11" in ninth grade.
You wasn't
But-
too far
That man
from
was scarred.
India.
Nah, I wasn't. But I started growing like the end of my ninth grade year. And that's when I was like, okay, I'm decent. Because at first I was mad. Everybody voice got deeper before mine, bro. I was in here squeaking at like 13, 14, bro. That's my how going off of my sisters, bro. We used to go edit and arguing. And I'd be like, bro, anybody even talking to you? And the folks bust out laughing, bro. You know how you can't even command authority like that, bro. It's your voice squeaking. It's all good. I'm over it now.
Could you imagine Tay,
We ain't got that match.
dreads, 4'11",
I had braids.
turn around talking about some, hi, how you doing? That man was
I had braids, bro.
Oh,
And I had braids and I got dreads at the end of I got locks
Oh,
at the
that's
end
funny,
of my ninth
man.
grade year.
that's
With
hilarious.
little knots on my head. Shout out to T-High. That's where I started it. But go ahead.
Oh,
Well, you ain't even
Yeah, of
answer the
course, it's
question.
your turn.
Okay then. So I guess personality wise, I would change. I don't know. I guess I would want to like speak up more for myself when I don't agree with something or if I don't want to do something instead of just being quiet and just letting it go by and just having an opinion on certain things, which I'm starting to do now. But sometimes I get like not scared, but I'm gonna use the term scared just so y'all can understand where I'm coming from. I get scared because I don't want to come off as like too aggressive or mean because that's not the type of person I am.
Do you think that has something to do with how they view women? If they do speak up for themselves, like they say they're hard to work with and all that, does that have something to do with it, or it's just you?
I would say that like in the workforce because I guess I would say that in the workforce because you know when you get that job that you want or you're in a professional setting, you do kind of like without even knowing, you do kind of like dumb down yourself a little bit, like don't speak too much or just speak the proper way, like don't do too much, like you just don't want to be seen as much as other people are seen or have opinions about. But so I'm learning to speak up more and everything like that. So
And that's a beautiful thing to hear, like for real, because I think that's one of the things that we as a culture have to work on is understanding that our culture isn't unprofessional. Seriously, like, I mean, the older generation, they when I say older, I mean like our parents, them, like they grew up in a time where they had to act a certain way or had to dress a certain way in order to survive, right? And their learned experiences, they're passing this stuff down to make sure that we're able to survive. And all the time I have to have conversations, with my folks to be like, it's okay for me to do this or for me to, have my hair this way or that way.
yeah, I was just
and it shouldn't be unprofessional. So yeah,
that
that's beautiful that you understand that.
right. And just to piggyback off what you said at the last, because I was just about to say that when you say you don't want to wear your hair some way, that goes in with appearance too. Because it's like some colors I don't even want to wear at work, or
Right.
I don't want to do too much with my nails because I think it's gonna look too ghetto or whatever. I don't want to, don't want to just do too much. And then they like, of course the black girl got her hair like this. Of course the black girl got long pink nails, like you don't want to do too much. You want to calm yourself down to fit into an environment because you think that's the way to be successful. Which
I think I think it when I started to hear that, especially having locks, and locks now are just now getting to a point where they kind of acceptable, not
Right.
acceptable everywhere. I took it as a challenge, bro. And I don't know what it was. It's just like I just felt like nobody couldn't tell me that I couldn't be nowhere because of my hair, bro. It's like, especially when you got a white man balding in the middle of their head and they working whatever kind of hairstyle they want to wear, and you got all these people around. You know, I'm like, you can't tell me, bro. It's like it's. And if I have to do all this to be in your room, like I don't really want to be in it. And if I, but at the same time, it's like. I get how you have to bend to the system sometimes, and I get it how you just have no say so in it. But at the same time, it's like, bro, it's my hair, bro. It's like it's not that big of a deal. It's not hurting nobody. It's not offending nobody. And I keep, for the most part, I keep my hair neat. It's like, man, get out of here. I ain't got time.
It's the way that we express ourselves, man. I mean, like, it just like people wear jewelry and they do all different kinds of stuff. There, I think that we have to come back, and again, it's gonna be us as a culture. We have to come back and we have to say, this is acceptable for us, and regardless of what anybody else says. And if y'all got a problem with it, you're not gonna get paid from us, and we're not gonna work for you.
You got a problem with it? That's your problem. Like they ain't got nothing to do with me and my hair. Bro.
Yeah, for real.
Now,
boom.
To your appearance, you didn't.
Yeah, what's up with your appearance, bro? What don't you like? What would you change?
I'm perfect, but I'm just kidding. But so how can I explain this? I would change my feet. I'm not saying like I just have ugly, terrible feet, because I've seen worse, but the size, and I'm not just saying I have big feet. Like, if you know me, you understand, because my feet literally go like this. So it's like hard to wear shoes. And a woman, we like to wear heels, sandals, and stuff like that.
Wait, can you do that shape again? Like what?
It's like a triangle,
like a mountaintop.
Yeah, like first it goes straight, but then once you start getting to that big toe, it's like that, and like the big toe is like way bigger.
Creative.
I like it. I'm a visual learner. One more time.
That's how my feet are. But if when I wear heels that fit, you can't really just see like looking. But it's hard to find shoe sizes like that. Like I literally in sneakers, I literally can wear from like a size 7 in men, but if I go to the women's side, it has to be like a 8, sometimes 8.5, 9. Like it's just a wide range. Like I just want to be able to wear one shoe size. I wish it was just like small. Like if I could cut my big toe off, I'd be straight. Like and I'm flat footed. So it was hard to like find. I will never forget. My aunt had a wedding and we had to go to like a bunch of different stores just to find heels for me to fit, because it's like it will like fit around my ankle, but my big toe will always be sticking out. So the shoe would fit, but it would just be the big toe. So it's just like toe. That's hard to find shoes like that.
Cinderella, it just wasn't your shoe. You got to keep going. You know what I mean?
I had to keep going like 8, 10
slipper
times.
Don't fit. The slipper don't fit. You must.
Other people can just find their size and leave the store. No,
other people have problems. No, I'm not boosting you up. You ain't boost us up about our noses and our legs. I'm not giving you no motivation.
Hey, don't talk about my nose.
And the thing about it, I don't even notice your nose, bro.
I haven't.
When you talk about noses, I've seen big noses, bro. Your nose is not big.
Like I said, I'm confident in myself. Like I love myself, regardless of what anybody else may think. I just said something so I didn't have to drink, but I ended up drinking anyway. So,
Wait, you said you didn't have to what?
I said something so I wouldn't have to drink, but I ended up drinking anyway.
Well, brother, that glass is gone.
Yours is too.
Well, I got mine. No, well, the camera don't know that. But I got a question. Boom, let's talk about it. So I want to paint this picture, right? Mm-hmm. You dating somebody for the first time. We're all single at this moment. At this very second, not in real life. For the scenario, we're all single, and we're dating somebody for the first time. You go over their house. The whole house is clean, except one part. The bathroom is disgusting.
Oh my goodness!
The bathroom is what you imagined as disgusting. When I said disgusting, is what the bathroom is. Sink. Hair all in the sink.
So I sneak and pull back that shower curtain, because don't lie like y'all don't be doing that.
Come on. Well, I do that for different reasons. I do that for different reasons.
I have to make sure nobody in there.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. I do that for different reasons. I don't do it to make sure it's clean. I gotta make sure, like, hold on, wait a minute. I think that's a slight form of paranormal. I don't know. I have to check beside the shower curtain.
Oh my God. So y'all be
if I go over your house and I use your restroom,
bro, I do it to mine, bro. My girl keeps the shower curtain closed. Every time I use the bathroom, I have to pull the shower curtain. I don't know what it is, but I have to. Maybe it's the scary movies. Maybe it's the horror. I don't know.
No, I just
I just have to. You have to make sure, right?
Yep.
Okay, I ain't the only one.
You're not gonna get me.
No. Because it's like, bro, if you're not getting me for any reason, like you're not finna catch me slipping like that.
Not
That's
at all.
crazy. Y'all funny.
It's simple.
But anyways.
But all right, so boom, like I said, you dating the person for the first time, and you every living room clean, kitchen clean, everything, the bathroom. And here's the thing: you might understand if they have like a guest bathroom and they have a personal bathroom,
Right?
But they only have one bathroom.
So they only have one job.
One bathroom, and sink dirty, toilet nasty. You know, when you lift the toilet seat up and that little part that or the inside of the toilet that's dirty. And the part that I hate the most, when you flip the toilet seat down, that little part like right there.
Yeah, y'all gotta get that part too.
That part like right there. Not
and you gotta get the bottom on the side. You can't skip that.
The bottom part, like that where the little nail be at.
That person sound like they throw their clothes underneath the bed. Like something ain't right.
So y'all, okay, first date, bad. And to you, the dude looks good to you. Like everything that you've ever asked for, the dream person, treating you right, that for love at first sight, like you said, this is why you shouldn't fall in love when you first see him.
Because of the bathroom,
bruh. Like you don't know they habits yet, but like I said, you fell in love and just love him. Great time, great guy, great woman, everything. Walk in, see that. What do? Do you call the next day or you leave?
I ain't never ghosted nobody, so somebody gonna look at this back. No, I'm just joking. Nah, I've never ghosted anybody. At least I've tried not to. I don't know. That's tough. The bathroom to me is like the sacred spot. You know what I mean? And like
you can't
if I
clean
walk into
yourself in dirt. Like
I don't know. If I go to your restroom and it look like I don't know, like what I think Sonic bathrooms look like, just it's over with, man. Respectfully, have a good day.
You leaving then, or you just?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
No. So check this out. If I'm at the spot and I go and I see a bathroom, like something ain't right. It's a mental disorder or something. Something is not right for you to have everything else pristine and at one spot. The one spot where I may go,
but
the one, no, sir.
A benefit of the doubt moment. Benefit of the doubt. So that's where most people get dressed at, especially now. Let me tell you something. This may be very.
Believe what you
this
say.
may be very controversial. Oh, I believe it. This may be very controversial, but women's bathroom, especially when they're getting ready to go somewhere, get really disgusting. I ain't talking about.
I agree.
But there's a difference between messy and disgusting.
Okay, yeah, so it gets really messy.
If your bathroom is messy, I can kind of give you a pass because it's like, I mean, you know that I'm coming over. Maybe it was kind of too fast for you. Didn't have time, but you at least try to make the front area, but your bathroom just kind of messy. If I mess with you, I ain't really just gonna be like, hey, bro, like, I ain't gonna say nothing. But that's true. That's dirty, like, man. And I'm coming over. That should have been the first thing you tried to at least do something with, and it's that bad, like.
So you leaving? So both of y'all leaving like right then, or you gonna wait? You gonna play it out for the rest of the day and just not call back?
You're saying in this scenario, everything else. I mean, the communication is great.
Everything else is good. You just literally go to her house for the first time.
It also depends on why I'm there. Like if it's like I'm there for that reason, then I'm gonna leave because I'm not gonna. And I know that you're a dirty person, but if I'm there, like, and we just talking, getting to know each other, that type of thing, because that can happen. I don't have to always be there for that reason. That can happen. I might stick it out until the end. Like in the back of my mind, it's just gonna be very cringe. But I don't want to be rude, and we not doing nothing anyways. So I might stick it out, but at the end, like, yeah, you probably not gonna hear from me.
So what if you weren't there for that reason, and then he ends up, y'all end up coming on the movie, and he tries it? Does it mean he's dirty? Because I mean, even if you.
Yeah, because how you gonna clean up in dirt, like,
bro? You said, imagine the worst possible bathroom.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
Yeah, it's no telling what y'all seeing in your head.
I am gone because I ain't gonna lie.
Because it's levels to dirtiness. It's like,
I'm talking crap on the wall.
Yeah, like it's levels, like.
Because
then you got, it may be a little dirty. You ain't just, you slacking. You've been tired. You be come home from work. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry,
but dirt, like a
dorm taming episode.
No,
goodbye.
I feel like a dorm taming
episode. What about you?
Yeah, Mr. Ask questions.
right, I'm coming home. I mean, I'm coming to our house for the first time.
Worst
Everything
possible
else,
bathroom.
I don't, bro. Look, I'll be bothered. I'm not gonna front. I would be extremely bothered because the bathroom. I hate a dirty bathroom, bro. Like even when I'm washing my hands in it, I hate a dirty bathroom.
Mhm.
And I'm being honest. We being completely honest. If I was coming over to do that, I probably still had to take a chance, bro. I probably still, knowing me, I probably would still take the chance and then just play my cards really carefully and just monitor. Cause I'm gonna start giving benefit of the doubt.
You might wait to see what the second time you come over, what it's looking like.
What you mean, my boy? I had to see it through, my boy. I might have to see it, and I will monitor. But see, it depends.
So what if you come back the second time, it looked the same? She ain't touched it.
Knowing 100%,
you would still smash again.
No, I would say something. I was like, and knowing me,
Bruh,
knowing
I'm
me,
sorry.
is it mean or is it helpful?
I'm
Because
standing down on it. I can't.
Is it mean? Now, if something came from her, like if I go in there and it's a turd sitting in the toilet, that's different.
You said worst possible. Like
so they go in the worst. They went into your worst possible. See, I didn't think about the turd in the toilet.
I didn't think about that.
like.
Now, if I go in there and this,
and I'm
you talking about? See, now, that's different.
Now that's too far.
You said worst possible bathroom.
Now you throwing critters in there, bro. That's a little different. I don't know that. That's because the roaches don't stay in one spot, bro.
Just in this scenario, they do.
Nah. And see, I can't see that one through, my boy. I'm gonna have to dip on that.
I'm gone.
What's up? What's your question, Jay? You got something else? I got a lot of.
I mean, it's 26 minutes now.
Boom, we're gonna end this jump 4 minutes. Let's do a debate. We're gonna do a slight, not the topic we get into, but we're gonna do a slight move debate because I got into this topic on Facebook. Not get into it, but got into a discussion on Facebook. I'm gonna give you 3 movies. But I want you to tell me who had the best choreography. Nothing else. The best choreography. Stump the Yard. You Got Served.
I haven't seen any of these movies.
What?
I'm just playing.
Stump the Yard.
Yeah,
You Got Served. Or Step Up.
I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, you said Stomp the Yard, You Got Served, or Step Up. Oh.
I say You Got Served.
Okay.
I say You Got Served all the way.
Step Up.
Come on, bro. One more person say Step Up.
Step Up.
Y'all keep taking up for the curly hair dude, bro. That's fine, bro.
He was getting it crazy.
But he ain't see no one
him.
to this day. Nobody's seeing Stump the Yard, bro.
You think Stomp the Yard?
I'm not Stump the Yard. Y'all not seeing to this day. Nobody's seeing You Got Served. Have y'all seen? But even today, y'all go back and look at You Got Served.
They crazy,
bro. It's crazy, bro. The moves that dude paused in the air and then hit the flip. Dude stood, froze, didn't move. Right. First of all, that's the first time we've ever seen it like that. We've seen people freeze, but not on that caliber, bro. Yeah. That was a different kind of freeze. Have you seen
all the Step Ups?
I'm sure I have seen a few of them.
They executed. What's the word called?
Execution.
Executed. Wait, what's the word?
Marcus Houston and Marion stumped the floor. They moved
bruh.
Bruh, dude did a
Step Up 1 through 37 was fire. It was not
You Got
one
Served 1. He did jumping jacks while he was doing a handstand, bro.
Bro, the jump over his friend into the.
But come on, bro. Like, dude did a backwards flip on his. He did a backwards flip on his head, bro.
Come on, bro.
Come on, like y'all playing on these moves, bro. Like this.
You Got Served.
To these moves, very few. I can hit Step Up moves.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can, bro.
No, you can't.
You Got Served moves.
Especially the ones with, especially the movie with, sorry, y'all, please don't bash me for this. I'm gonna call them Asians. Especially the one when they was going against like the Asian groups.
They're not seeing You Got Served, bro. Mr. Rag would tell you that himself.
Choreography
wise.
Meaning they're in sync, move for move.
Have you seen You Got Served, bro? And not to mention, I'm not. First of all,
your favorite movie must be like Jump In or something.
Right.
That was a good movie.
Oh, man. Oh, that made us a double Dutch fiend.
This man is a Dancing with the Stars fanatic.
I mean,
Dirty
you got
Dancing. You, ain't
served.
nothing
They
but a
clearly
hound
did
dog.
a good job, but I just think Step Up. They
They
really,
do the twist.
they really
Bruh.
came with the
Twist
moves.
and shout. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just
You
saying.
can't do Step
You
Up
got
moves.
served.
Bruh.
I would put Honey in that category.
This
before.
man TikTok to the.
I'm not saying that Step Up wasn't a good movie. What I'm
We
saying
talk about
is
choreography not
wise
movie.
are not. They got, bro. You got served was elite. I think anybody who's saying Step Up, do your homework, because all I'm saying is they're not seeing, bro. They are not seeing the choreography. Watch You Got Served again. Only the moves. Every single battle was elite, bruh. Elite, bruh. Dude floated in the air. Okay, don't worry about it. All I'm saying is,
Go ahead.
and everybody who's saying stump the yard, I thought that also, but until I actually became got in the Greek life, it wasn't that impressive. It was a really good movie. It was pretty basic though.
See, now I'm about to watch these movies
What
again.
you
got to.
on a stage? It was okay. It was decent. It was dope.
So
My
check
mama's
this out.
favorite movie.
That was his part.
Check this out. Same question, different scenario. Same exact question, but like different set of movies. What has better choreography? Taken or John Wick?
First of all, don't ever disrespect John Wick.
I'm just saying, hey,
You talking about just fighting? What,
I'm
fighting?
talking about fighting.
First of all, ain't nobody seen John Wick. I respect Taken. Shout out to every Taken. I love Taken. John Wick. Ain't nobody mess with John Wick. We gonna say that for the next episode because we talked about that also.
Mhm.
We talked about that also with the. I talked about that with the same person. It was a new movie that came out recently, called The Great Man or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "He'll watch John Wick," and I just felt so disrespected because it's no way y'all saying John Wick's gonna get watched by dude.
I ain't say that.
Not you. I'm saying like John Wick is like you got serve a choreography. He can't be touched.
John
That's
Wick
all
is
I'm
so
saying.
good. So good.
And y'all sleep on Honey for the 700th time. But we're gonna get into this
Don't
next
get
topic,
into
man.
Honey, please.
Bruh.
Oh, you swear that girl my twin.
Who?
From
Bro,
Honey?
bro, you do look like
No,
bruh,
I
if
don't.
y'all seen Honey, bruh, tell me she don't look like the girl best friend on there, bruh. She look just like her.
I'm
bro.
not even like as thin as her anymore.
It don't
Like-
matter. The Jay I met was that girl, bro. You still her. She probably the same size now. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna show you the picture I'm talking about, and you're gonna be like, I can see it. You got to bring out Jay with the braids, or just like her. Fool.
Jay
No
with
cap.
the braids.
Real talk. But thank y'all for tuning into this episode of Just 901. Make sure y'all tune into the next episode of Just 901.
Next.
We had a lot of cool more questions too. I sure gonna hit y'all with them, but don't worry, we're gonna get into it another time. But who got the juice?
We got the juice.
I got the juice. I got the juice.
Juice 901. Let's get it.
Keep the peace.